My microphone. My microphone was off. Oh goodness. Hi. Blessings today on this little bit of March 28th for you. Hi. I hope that you're all doing well and that you're taking care of yourselves. Oh, I didn't know what to draw today, and I thought that, oh, I forgot to put my own little things on there. I was thinking that at the very least, when I do my own separate streams, that I can just do some little drawings of all of my genmates so far, me included, including myself. But I hope that you're all taking care. Let me get some music for you to get started. Here we go. I need to actually... Oh, I just realized I can't actually see the chat on my... Okay. Okay, give me 1 second. You might hear a double really quick. Just... Okay, I'm good. I'm safe. Chow's about to hit everyone with the high quality drawings. Maybe so, maybe so. It's possible. I'm here giving the good old 1-2. By the way, I hope that you've been having a good day so far, Alejandro. Welcome. So I'm just letting you know also, this took me forever to figure out a good decent pose for this. Like I went through so many iterations. Like first I was just like, you know, maybe a little teehee, a little bit of a silly thing. And then it kind of just went from that. And now we're here. My brain crumbles every time I have to properly think of a pose. I'm just letting you know. I'm anytime I even have to think of the amount of space that has to be filled in on a canvas, my last brain cell starts to deteriorate. Oh, you too! Hope you enjoyed drawing today. Thank you! I very much appreciate it. I've been so hyped up and excited about about starting to properly stream. Like every single day that I've been waking up, I've been like counting the days until it's actually been time for me to stream. I'm like, it's only this more days, only this many, only 4 more, only 3 more. Well, I'm so happy I can count. But yeah, I'm just glad I'm able to do this now. I also realized me and Leah are gonna be streaming on Saturday together, and it took me a moment for my brain to properly process that it would be April Fool's Day. I was like, oh my gosh, it's April already? I didn't realize this. Oh god. That's nice. I'm very happy to hear you're so enthusiastic about this. You're doing great. No, you're doing great, actually, as a matter of fact. Thank you for being here. Oh. No, but I'm excited to also play to play 7 Days to Die. I've been told that it's basically like, what is it called? It's like a survival game but Minecraft. So I'm excited about it. Like, although I don't exactly play Minecraft a lot. However, I think it's still cool. And it's not that I wouldn't like to play Minecraft. I just, my computer currently bullies me whenever I try to play Minecraft. And as a result, my computer just refuses to let me open it up. Unfortunately. But it's okay. I just, my full power cannot be unleashed until I get to properly open up Minecraft. Oh. Here we go. Oh, should I do it like that? No. Nah. No, I'm good. I don't like that. Are you using Bedrock or Java for Minecraft? I think it's Bedrock. I believe it's Bedrock that I'm using. Like, so originally, okay, here's the thing. I don't, as much as I've been on this planet of an Earth, I've still yet to become fully accustomed to how weird electronics are sometimes. So, the previous firewall that I was using ended up blocking me playing Minecraft when I first was, attempting to play it. So, for the longest time, I didn't know why Minecraft wasn't opening. And it just turned out that my little firewall stuff really didn't like Minecraft. It also really doesn't like Valorant either. Anytime I have attempted to play Valorant, my computer has responded in just kind of basically not wanting to do anything. So I guess that's fair. I suppose that's all right. It's just saving me, I suppose, my computer. Saving me from the experiences of Valorant in Minecraft, I guess. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I think this needs to be over here a little bit more. Oh. Get over here. Oh, wait, never mind. Oh, never mind. You're good right there. Never mind. I changed my mind. I was going against my own better judgment. Don't trust anyone, not even yourself. Okay. Here we go. I keep forgetting that I am my own reference. I have been constantly trying to look back and forth to be like, oh, where is the reference? And I just, you can look at yourself. It's okay. Just look in the mirror. Oh god. Oh, speaking of which, I need to actually, maybe I can do this. I don't know if I could do this off stream, but maybe I can just figure out a time to draw out a proper reference sheet. I know I was mentioning that before. I think, did I? I think so. Maybe. But I'd really like to have another good reference for myself. Oh. The sketch looks great already. Will you be using it in social media once it's done? I would like to. I'd like to post my drawings properly. Maybe as like a cute little icon I could use it or something like that. I think that'd be neat. Cause my goal is that I want to at least make one drawing of each of my genmates, so that everyone has like another cute little thing to use somehow. Cause I think that would be pretty neat. Oh. Wait. Oh, where is it? Okay, there I am. Okay. Here we are. Oh. Because I've also been thinking about what other things to draw, aside from, once I'm done with the sketches and drawings of all my genmates. The first thing that comes to mind is drawing Miku, which is fine. Like, I definitely don't mind drawing Miku. But maybe, if anything, I could draw some other VTubers that I think are pretty neat. I think that would be nice. Boop. Oh, hair. Blah. Here we go. Oh. I think this should be okay. Oh. Oh, how does hair physics go? Oh god. If I had noodles right now to help me. Okay, I'm fine. I'll skip past that portion of the hair. It's okay. I'll just save it for later. You know, that'll be a problem for the later me. For my later self. To which my later self will respond very distressingly, I'm pretty sure. But that's okay. Because I don't need to think about it now. Alright. Maybe my head's too dang big. Alright. A bit better. Better brain. Here we are. My goodness. Oh, I might be a little bit silent for a second, if that's all right. Don't mind me and my small bit of silence, or do you mind it? And feel free to submit a response form, complaint form, about my silence. That's also fine. It's always good to hear feedback in the form of a form. Actually, now that I think about it, anytime that I've had to read like response forms or stuff like that, there's like such an amount of anxiety that happens within me. Like I where do you submit the complaint form? Oh no! Diddly dang it, I didn't think that anyone would actually ask. I've never gone that far in terms of response forms, or complaint forms. I don't know, DM it to my managers. Go to the Moonhaven Twitter and tell them. And if they ask, I'll be like, oh, you know, twiddle his hair around. You know. Ah, yes. Another form of chaos that will ensue because of the one, the only Chauti Zurui. Alright. Here we go. Oh. And I think... Anytime that I've had something like that, though, I've always been anxious. The worst part is, it's like, I've had nothing to be anxious about. Like, I didn't do anything distressing or anything like that. My anxiety would just start up and I'd be like, oh no, this is it. That's all. This is the final straw. Like, I think there was one time, someone, it was a place that, in order for me to be more accustomed to certain things, you know, I feel like it's fine to take some, types of modern societal roles. So, in a certain job that I decided to partake in for a moment, as, you know, for research purposes, there was one day my manager had called me in, and they mentioned how there was something that needed to be said. They were like, Chauti, are we able to speak with you for a moment? This is very important. And I was like, yeah, sure. Meanwhile, in the back of my brain, they were like, that's it. They're finding you out. You've done a bad thing. You counted something incorrectly. You said something in a weird way to a customer that greatly hurt them. You're done. You're gonna be fired right here, right now. Your research will be done. And by the time when I got over to the office, I was pretty much prepared. I was prepared for them to be like, you know what, you're gone, you're done. And they were like, why are you so stressed out? It's just a couple of forms that people were saying you did a good job. And I was like, oh, really? Me close to tears, trying to hold them back. Oh, for sure. It's just nice things? Oh, that's good. Oh, thank goodness. And they were like, yeah, no, it's okay, it's fine. You don't need to be nervous. And it just ended up being a lot of positive things said, but oh gosh. Anytime it's one of those things, my brain prepares for the worst. Alright, here we go. Oh, wait a second. Oh, I didn't mean to erase that. Okay, here we go. Alright. Oh, how do my eyeballs go? Hang on, hold on. Ah, zoom in. Oh, that's my... Oh. Okay. I have my reference open in a separate tab. Finally, thankfully. Alright. Here we go. Okay. Nice. Where do I have things in my eyes? I do have things in my eyes, that is true. Oh my god. Ugh, my brain. Oh, please. I think maybe... I might need to fix up the insides of my eyes. They're a little bit silly right now. Okay. Okay. right. Also, I think I might make a post about this. But if anything, I wanna figure out what other things also that everyone would like to see me do. I feel like I should have made a post about this. Oh. I should have. It's okay, I still have time. There. Aren't your eyes always silly? They are! They are! Just a little bit, maybe. But hi, Chess! How are you doing? What's up, what's up? I hope that you're having a nice day. Oh, my glasses. I mean, I don't wear glasses. I mean, the head. I was wearing... I don't know if I already mentioned this. I was wearing contacts during, for so long. I'm back to wearing glasses. So... I'm not used to wearing glasses again. And, my eyeballs. Unfortunately, VTube Studio doesn't like my glasses. So I'm constantly back and forth with how my eyes are opening. Cause like for the longest time with my contacts, I was in the process of getting new glasses. But while I had my contacts on, I kept on smacking my face because I was so used to putting up my glasses. And now with my glasses, I've been so used to contacts, I keep forgetting to actually pull up my glasses whenever they start slipping down. And it's just gonna turn into a spiral. A bit of a circle. I'm about to get stabbed in fencing. Try not to get stabbed by your glasses, though. Oh, good luck with your fencing! Don't get stabbed too many times, cause that's not the most ideal situation, but I guess in fencing, it should be. Have fun getting stabbed. But I'll try not to get stabbed by my glasses. Thank you, thank you. Oh yeah! I was thinking more about sports and everything. I was actually talking about a couple of sports things with chess. But it got me thinking about other sports. Cause I'm not super into a lot of different sports. But the biggest thing that I'm a fan of is volleyball. I just think it's a very fun sport, and I've loved participating in it. However, with other sports, I've tried other sports multiple times. Like, I think the one that I remember the most, if anything, that I had the most anxiety about, was football or like soccer. Because all of the people that I would see playing soccer were like incredibly aggressive. So when I was a little tiny chow, there would be multiple times where I would attempt to participate in playing in soccer, and then I would just kind of stand in the back area and watch everyone pile onto the soccer ball, while they're all falling over and pushing each other to get the ball, which, I mean, technically, you know, that's not a legal thing to do in soccer, but when you're really young, like, it's valid, you know, kind of, sort of, but not really. But like, even now, when I have had the opportunities to try and play soccer again, I've always somehow ended up trying to play soccer with people that are incredibly, that, like, they just do not care if they get bruises or anything like that, and they charge at you, and it feels as if your life is flashing right before your eyes. Which is, a little bit distressing. But, you know, if that's how it is with soccer, then, like, you know, go live your best life. Am I right? Well, here we go. Let's see. Because I think aside from that, I've also really enjoyed playing, I liked playing basketball a lot, if anything. Playing basketball ended up being a really fun time for any of the times that I did, do that. I think I was lucky enough with people that I played with, in that sport, that I got to play with people that kind of, more or less, understood more of what I was trying to do. Like, you know those moments when, like, you play with people and like, you can give that look to someone, and then it's like, I understand every single move that you are doing, 20 moves ahead of you, 500 steps ahead of you as well, and, like, you just kind of, like, flow with each other. Like, that's just how it was with any person that I played basketball with, whenever I was able to do that. Like, it just ended up being so much fun, and, like, being in sync. I don't know, I think one of the best feelings for sports is being in sync with someone. Like, that just immediate click, and you feeling unstoppable while you're, like, kind of just doing your own thing. And meanwhile, the other person along with you is like, yeah, no, I got you. And you got them, and you're like, no, I got you. You know? I think that stuff's just pretty neat. Oh, okay. Here we go. Oh. Alright. I need to move this up a little bit. Oh, my boobs. Okay. Here we are. Right. Alright. Let me go ahead and do this.
One medical is the
oh no! Advertisements! What the fuck? No! Stop it! Stop it! I clicked on some... I clicked on something. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. We're fine. We're safe. We're good. We're good. Oh. Alright. That will not defeat me. I will not be stopped. Oh. Okay. Whew. Sponsored? New sponsored stream? Hello? It's even something that my managers didn't know about, for sure. No, but I am not actually sponsored. To preface this, for clarification, not actually sponsored. Alright, here we go. However, if someday anyone would like to, please go through my management. That'd be pretty sick. I don't think I like this eyebrow doing that. First I thought it was silly, but now I need the eyebrow to do the opposite of that. Here we go. My goodness. Alright. Oh, maybe that is... Maybe if I... Okay, that's better. There we go. More. I just needed more of a smile. Alright. And then... Wait. Get over here. There we go. Nice. Now my eyes are looking more like my eyes. Ah, yes, I can recognize it. It's just like looking in yes, the thing, the reflector. Frick. God dang it. I'll remember words. I will. I'll remember them soon enough. Sooner or later. They will come back to my brain. Oh. Okay. Let's see. Okay, I might be a little bit quiet for a second. Just letting you know. Oh, wait a second. Should they be... Oh, Ooh. I think it might be better. This is a little bit more. Yes? How do I look like when I... Okay, I think this is better. That's better. This is better. I look more like I'm smiling. Okay. I'm trying to think of what to do for something different for this. I was thinking about drawing a couple of different types of flowers on me instead of the ones I normally do. Because I thought it would be interesting for everyone, at least for these doodles, for all the people that I would be drawing to have different flowers that are kind of representing themselves, at least currently. So I was stuck, at least for myself. I think Leah would be really pretty with lilies around, you know. Because I was stuck between a couple of choices. Because my first thoughts were sunflowers and lilies or white roses. Because for a lot of white flowers, at least in certain cultures, because there's certain cultures where it means something more sad and stuff. But at least from what I remember and what I've learned, for a lot of white flowers, they kind of represent more things like purity or new beginnings. And I feel like having flowers that do represent those things would be really nice. At least in regards to drawing my genmates and myself, you know? Oh, I might need to change the way the hand looks, if anything. Here we go. Wait. There we go. A bit bigger. Wait. Oh god, I'm struggling. I'm struggling. I don't know how fabric works. I don't know how fabric works. Me surrounded by fabric. I don't know how it works. What do I do? What do I do? What goes swoosh? How heavy is it? Okay. Here we go. Let's see how this looks on the other side. Not too bad, actually. Heck. Okay, and I didn't have to do that many turning around thingies, mirroring the canvas. All right. All right. Here we are. I think one thing I would like to do for sure is to kind of get over more of my anxieties for drawing on stream. I think I've gotten I think that I have anxiety with drawing on stream. Just a little bit. But I want to push past it. Because I think in the end it can be a very fun and relaxing experience, you know? Wait. I need to duplicate this. And what I'm gonna do... I'm gonna figure out what's going on behind here, if anything. There we go. Okay, this is better. This is a lot better. This is a lot better figuring it out. Okay, I'm good. Oh. Here we go. Wait. Okay. That is a bit better. Wait. Oh, wait! Haha. I can... I forgot. I had something... I forgot! Okay. There we go. Here we are. Nice. All right. Oh, but I do think, if anything... Let me move myself. I just forgot. But I do feel like I think I just started to have like this tendency to judge what I'm drawing before it's even finished. I think a lot of people that do art-related stuff can relate to that, though. It's so challenging to not do that when you're working on things. Alright. Here we go. I think that's better. Okay. But if anything, I think I just need to tell myself that in regards to drawing, that it's okay to be at least, I think it's okay to be at least a little bit judgmental of your own works. I think. Just a little bit. It's okay to be frustrated and confused, like how a hand work, or maybe how the heck do hair do that thing, or why do eyeball do that in specific place, or how does that look anatomically correct, but I'm looking at a reference right now and it's supposed to look anatomically correct, so I shouldn't complain, but also I don't know if I should move it around a little bit, even if it is anatomically correct. Here we go. Okay. I think I might just need to change my eyes a little bit. No, never mind. I changed my mind. I don't want to change my eyes. Alright. But I think it's okay to have those frustrations. I just need to find that balance again. Towards not being frustrated, or not being overly frustrated. Here we are. Oh. Okay. Focus on the pigtail. Focus on the pigtail. You can ignore the hands for a second. Okay. Here we go. My brain. Oh god. Okay. Hang on. Hang on. Alright, I'm good. Everything is okay. Everything's okay. I need to drink some water really quick though. I think in between my excitement and everything, there's... I'm thinking, right now I'm just trying to get my own thoughts out of my brain while I'm doing this. But thinking about what I was saying earlier with the anxiety stuff, I think... I think... I think the other thing that was pushing me to get to today, or that as much as I was really excited, I think the other thing was just me being incredibly anxious. If anything. Because there's so many things that I want to do at once. But I need to just pace myself. Thinking is hard, so I just don't. Honestly, maybe I should just not. just no thinking, no thoughts for me. No thought. Only draw. No thoughts, no brain. No more cells. I will be selling my last brain cell on, I don't know where I would be selling it. Which place would be best to sell brain cells? I wonder. I guess eBay is like the first thing that comes to mind. But then again, I don't know. eBay, I feel like eBay sounds like not a fun option. It's the safe option, I believe. Nerves do be like that. Yeah, you're doing great. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hello, hello. Thanks for introducing yourself. Great start. Great introduction. Glad to have you here. Is there I mean, technically if you do you are able to sell other things of yourself, you know? So I wonder if anyone else has ever thought of selling like their own brain cells or something like that. That would be interesting. Oh. Okay. Now I can't stop thinking about that. Hang on a second. Maybe my brain's trying to tell me something with how much I'm thinking about it. But I think as a way to be petty towards my own brain, I will deny it the right to think about being sold on eBay. No longer will that be an option for you, Mr. Brain Cell. Mr. Miss? Never thought about... Huh. There's so much to think about my own brain. Oh! Okay. I just remembered something. Alright. Okay, speaking of remembering things in brain cells. I'd recently... I just tried... Okay. Prior to this, I have not had, like, frozen empanadas. Up until this point in my life. I've been here for thousands of years, but the thought of, like, having a frozen empanada just, like, never crossed me. And I just... It made me feel kind of sad eating it. It was just a very lifeless empanada. Like, I didn't have time to, like, make one. And I had bought some frozen ones before. So I was like, why not try it right now? And it was a meat empanada, and it was just so bland, and it didn't have like any really full flavor to it, and it just kind of sucked. So now it makes me really want to make empanadas, because it's like, I don't know how many people have had empanadas before. However, like, usually they have a lot of really nice extra bits to them, like depending on where the person is from that makes it also. Like, oh, here, give me 1 second, I'll be right back. Apologies, there's something really quick. There's something that I am hearing that I need to quick check on. Hang on 1 second, apologies, be right back. Okay, I'm good. There was just a really quick thing that I had to check on. There was a sudden loud noise, so I didn't know what was going on, and I had to check on it. But I'm good. But anyways, going back to this empanadas. For the empanadas, usually, like for example, there would be things like either eggs or olives into it, maybe raisins or something like that, if it's just like a regular meat empanada. However, for this one, it was just really funky minced meat, and I just couldn't bring my like, I ate it, I finished it, because it's rude to not finish your food. However, now I just have this entire thing of these empanadas. And I'm nervous about what to do with them. And it just kind of makes me sad that the empanadas turned out that way. Like, especially since I haven't had them in such a long time. I'd like, if anything, to maybe find a place, or another place that has, like, other fresh empanadas. Because when you have them, they're so good. Like, my favorite one that I've ever had, it was, like, a local bakery. And they had, like, this minced, I think it was, like, a minced meat type of thing. Or, like, a stew kind of one. And, like, it had just such the perfect amount of, like, sweetness and savoriness to it. And I can honestly never forget that empanada. However, the place that I went to closed. And I unfortunately no longer am able to enjoy that one type of empanada that I enjoyed so much before. So now it's basically been like a journey of either trying to find someone that can, like, perfect that empanada, or I just have to do it myself. And it's getting to the point where I just have to do it myself. I can no longer rely on other folks that have made empanadas. I must go on my own empanada journey. Oi. Aww. Here we go. But I was thinking about them a lot lately. If anything, aside from actually eating one, I was mainly thinking about it because I was also thinking and questioning, like dumplings and stuff like that. Because I was talking about it with someone else in regards to dumplings and things, and how stuff like pierogies and everything are like considered dumplings. And technically speaking, with how empanadas are made and how they're usually seen or rolled up, they can be I guess they could be classified as like dumpling-esque, if anything. Which is interesting to me. But like I never really thought about it. About an empanada being a dumpling, mainly because of the type of ooh, pork dumplings are my favorite. Yeah! Pork dumplings are so good. There is this I had some really good pork dumplings a bit ago. This place like they have poke bowls and dumplings and stuff like that. And they made some really good pork dumplings, and then there's like this chicken curry one that they also had. And I don't know, I wouldn't really consider myself a super big fan of a lot of dumplings that have like chicken in it. But for the chicken curry dumpling that I had, oh my gosh, it had the perfect amount of that wham bam blam curry flavor, without it being like, you know, so much that it's like I'm in distress. Oi. Here we go. Oh, why can't here we go. But I'd really like to have more dumplings like that in the future. Let's see. Because I think I want to make other variants. Like there's some other vegan or vegetarian dumplings, which those can be a bit of a hit or miss, I think, in my opinion, for some of the flavors and stuff. Because there's some of them that are really nice with the flavors and everything, and how it kind of like, and along with like the glass noodles and stuff that they use along with it. There's a couple of vegetarian ones that I tried. However, they had like a really odd aftertaste in my mouth any time that I was eating them, which made me a little bit sad. But because I usually also have some really good experiences with like vegan and vegetarian food. Like I think the first time that I had vegan shrimp, I didn't really think that I would exactly like it, because it's like, you know, I think for a lot of people there's this odd there's just like a thing that a lot of people say that it's kind of like, you know, it's not going to be the same thing, so like why bother with it. But that's at this point, when I think about people saying stuff like that now, it's a little bit of a yeah, it's not the same thing. But it's just people want to have their own variations of it that they're still able to enjoy in some way, shape, or form, you know? But that being said, the shrimp, the vegan shrimp, it's not the exact same texture. But that's okay. Because if anything, it was still really flavorful. And even if it wasn't the same texture as like regular shrimp, it still ended up being really nice. Like it was a really good texture for a vegan shrimp. And like there was a couple of different ones that I tried. There was like a coconut shrimp one, and then there is like this other one with a really nice sauce to it. Vegan orange chicken from Panda is surprisingly okay. I think Panda Express can be pretty alright. Okay, look, I think one of the things that I had from there, there was one point in time where I really I went to Panda Express often at one point, in my life. It was something that I was like kind of had to do more or less for a lot of that, but every once in a while I would end up trying to get like this walnut shrimp thing from Panda Express, and it was so good. Like, it was oh my gosh. I mean, it's pretty, like, for Panda Express standards, it was so good, you know? Let me see if I can fix this face. This is like... Wait a second. Oop. Let me do this. I'm not gonna fix the face. Never mind. Never mind. I'm not gonna fix the face. But I've never tried any of the vegan options at Panda Express. I'll definitely try the orange chicken. The fried rice, I'm always disappointed by the fried rice from Panda Express. The fried rice makes me sad. It's just like such, like, how do you say it? That it's such a below mid food. And it's like, even when you expect it to not be, or to be mid, like, it's just, it's not good. The fried rice from Panda Express is not good. Just get, like, white rice from there. Do yourself a favor. Save yourself from disappointment. Don't do it. I'm blessing your next your next order from Panda Express by telling you to not get the fried rice. Oh god. Yeah, no, like, I think, because aside from that, what else did I get from Panda Express before? I think some of the noodles were okay. Some of the Panda Express noodles were pretty alright, I'd like to say. Hang on, let me... What? I usually get chow. I'm so glad that is your choice of sustenance when you enter the establishment of a Panda Express. I'm so glad. I don't know. Wait, is the chow mein? Chow mein. Yes. Okay, here we go. I'm just really quick looking at my hand while I'm doing this. So pardon me if I look as if I am looking below or anything like that. Alright. Cool. There we go. 2 and pinky finger. There we go. There's a general thumb finger. Yay, fingers! We love fingers here. I love to wake up every morning, stare at my hands, and just get a good old 15 minutes of finger staring. Absolute finger time. I think if anything, now I'm thinking about like other places that I've like tried food from. Right, yeah! I ended up trying the Shamrock Shake, and it ended up being a little bit of a disappointing time. Finally, for the first time in my life, I tried it, and then it was so not good. I have vowed to not try it again, basically. Which is okay. It's fine. Sometimes it can't live up to expectations, and that's okay. I need to figure out like other fast food places, because I'm gonna be honest, I haven't been to that many. Or at least I don't think so. From what I can think of in my brain, I haven't really gone to that many different ones. I don't think I'm really much of a... Oh, don't base your expectations of them off of one bum shake. Most are actually mixed. That is true. I mean, it was okay. Yeah, next year I will try it again. Next year I'll try it again. It'll be a better experience the next time. I don't know. I don't know. I don't understand. I mean, then again, McDonald's, in my experience, it is known more or less for not properly mixing things. Like, I am, anytime that I am, have been able to access the McFlurries and stuff like that, like, they aren't mixed. It's literally just all of the Oreo on the top. There's, like, a little bit of mixing, maybe a tad bit of blending it, just the smallest amount. Meanwhile, there's just the layer of Oreo dirt, and then it is the rest of the vanilla. Which is fair, but you know. Right. Is this? Hang on. Let's see. Get out of here. I don't know what's going on. This is exactly what I was afraid of earlier. I'm literally looking at my own hand. And it looks okay and I don't understand. I had to make chicken that wasn't mixed once. It was awful. What does that even mean? McChicken that wasn't even mixed? What the heck is a McChicken then? Wait, is that... Wait. Are McChickens supposed to be mixed? What does this mean? Managers! Answer now, please! I'm filled with fear! Oh, I have had McNuggets that were not fully cooked once. It was a distressing experience. A very distressing point in my life. I never knew that chicken nuggets could not be, fully cooked. I did not know that that was ever something that could happen. I know. I used the right charger. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Don't. You saw nothing. There was nothing there. I literally made sure to plug things in. Take it. You saw nothing. You saw nothing. You saw nothing. Okay. Let's fix this up. Here we go. Oh. All right. But going back to it. Haha tee hee 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 hee. Yeah, no, there was one time where I was munching on chicken nuggets. And I was really excited because there's only very specific times that I get chicken nuggets. And there's just something about the McDonald's chicken nuggets that's like very mesmerizing, very entrancing. But when I took a bite out of it, I was like, this is weird. This is a little bit of a sillier texture than I'm used to. How do I put an arm? Okay, it'll be something like this. Oh gosh. Okay. Here we go. Nice, 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 nice. Better, 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 better. But yeah, no, it turned out. What sauce for the nuggies? I either don't get any sauce or I get sweet and sour and honey mustard. Those are my choices. Also, Leah! Leah! Hi! Hi! I hope you're having a good day. But yeah, no, unfortunately, when I was like, and I love chicken nuggets too, they're so freaking good, but, when I had them that one time, I checked, and it was raw in the middle. And I never knew that you could have a raw chicken nugget. One that wasn't fully cooked. And it made me so sad. But my anxiety was really bad at that time. So I kind of sort of just kept on keeping on, not with eating it, but like I just kind of moved on from that. I was like, maybe I'll just buy something else. I'll just get something different for today. Never mind. I will no longer I will no longer have McDonald's for the day. Oh, ranch all the way. Honey mustard is valid too. I've never had ranch on chicken nuggets. I love ranch on pizza though. Ranch on pizza is so nice. Specifically homemade ranch. It hits different. Okay? Like the other Hidden Valley and stuff like that or whatever it's called. Like it just doesn't hit the same as like fresh ranch. Fresh homemade goodness. Okay. Here we go. There's something about the angle of the face that I yucked up on. Ugh. I like ketchup. I'm boring. Ketchup is fine. I think ketchup is a quality condiment. Okay? If anyone tells you that ketchup is boring, you go ahead, Uno reverse them, and tell them that they're boring. Alright? Ketchup can be used in so many different ways. Like, it's not... Like, legit, there's so many different ways and stuff that you can use ketchup. I don't know how, but I'm sure there's a lot, because you can use condiments in a lot of different ways. But just tell them that they're silly if they try to tell you otherwise. Or you can tell me whoever tells you that you're boring if you like ketchup, and then I will wreak havoc on them and their day. Buttermilk based homemade ranch. Yeah, exactly. If you don't at least try it, like once, specifically with the homemade ranch, like you're missing out a little bit. I don't know what else to tell you. Okay. I might just make this into a... Hang on. There's something that changed. There's something that changed with this. Dang it! I'll just have this for now. That'll help me a bit better. Here we go. Fry sauce or white sauce, though? White sauce? What is white sauce? I'm gonna look this up. Hang on. White sauce. Oh, bechamel! Oh, you're talking about bechamel? Oh! I mean, I think bechamel is good. It's used for a lot of stuff. You know, there's a lot of sauce bases and everything that you can use it for. I've never had it, like, separately on its own for, like, its own type of dipping sauce, though. I've never heard of it as, like, its own dipping sauce. That's interesting. Wait. Oh. Here we go. Wait. Wah. Because I think at the most, in terms of, like bechamel and stuff, I've used it for cheese sauces. I've used it for... There's like another way that you can... I think if anything, not even just bechamel sauce. I realized I do this a lot more recently. I've had like the little slurry mix thingy that you have to thicken up stuff. You know, the classic little cornstarch thingy. Which, by the way, as soon as I learned that slurry thing is how people can also make... why is this... This fabric is being silly and I don't like it, and I'm going to destroy every fabric in existence. And no one can stop me. I will destroy all fabric. All fabric will be gone. Oh, goodness. But, what was I gonna say? Oi. Oh, yeah. As soon as I learned that was the thing for, like, to make some hot chocolate and stuff also thicker, like, I have not stopped, making hot chocolate like that with adding the little, mixture in it. It's just so much better. Like, it's just such a better time. And it makes me so happy. You can dip so many things into it. Like, I understand now why people dip stuff into, like, hot chocolate. Introducing Stop! So... Oh, I'm gonna demolish something. Ooh, I'm gonna demolish something so badly. Oh, I'm gonna absolutely destroy this right now. Ooh, I'm gonna, I'm gonna, I'm gonna drop kick something out of existence. Oh, my brain. Ooh, my rage. All of my rage. Okay. But anyways. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. Like, I've had a lot of other things, like some other teriyaki chicken things, or like other types of chicken stuff that I have made, that I have recently used, more of the, cornstarch water, stuff for, and it's been really nice. Wait. Okay. Wait a second. I think this needs to be a bit shorter. Hang on. Now I don't know how the dress is supposed to go right now. Ugh. Yeah, let me move this over here. Here we are. Get out of here. Okay. 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 Here we are. My goodness. All right. Oh, pardon me for my little tiny bit of silence. I'm just trying to figure out this really quick. I'm in that in-between brain moment right now. Oi. You know, the past few days for me have just been really busy, if anything. Cause also, I accidentally, I may or may not have accidentally, stepped on glass, recently. There was like a day that I was, that I was just, I decided that I was gonna take that day as like more of a working day. And unfortunately, due to a vacuum that was brought in the wrong area, and it had previously been used for cleaning up glass, a bunch of glass fell from the bottom of it. And I didn't realize what had happened until a little bit later. Cause it just felt like, you know when you just step on rocks? That's kind of just how it felt like. I mean, it was a bit of a surprise to me. It shouldn't have been. Maybe I should have just checked before, like when I first felt like something was off. But also it was like, I'm busy. I have things to do. I've got stuff going on. I'm a deity with my little deity duties. So I'll look at it later. And then when I looked at it, it was like, oh yes, all right, that is glass. I sometimes feel like I need to be more mindful, or sometimes my brain is just too busy with so many other things. Like, I get so incredibly preoccupied at some moments. That when there's something like that, it's like, oh well, I will think about it for a little bit later. Once again, leave it to my future self. They will not mind. Parentheses, they do mind. They do in fact mind. They have come to the full realization as to what is going on. And they are in a state of panic. Alright. Here we go. Wait a second. Is that? Oh, I do see that. Okay. There we go. Haha! Take that, brain. Head. Big. God. Alright. Here we are. Maybe... Is that better? I don't know if a closed mouth would be better with this. No, never mind. I do not need my mouth closed. My mouth must be open at all possible times. In case anything needs to be said and I need to have my large mouth open. Okay. Here we go. All right. Let's see. I need to look up what rose. I need to look up some roses and stuff, if anything. Roses. All right. Here we go. Give me roses. Give them, give them, give them. I never really looked at a lot of white roses. Actually look really pretty. I think it's less of like looking at them a lot or more of just like I kind of pay roses no mind. Roses aren't exactly a favorite flower of mine. I think there was one time that I really did enjoy roses, or I liked them a lot more. There was one point, I was with a bunch of other folks, being in disguise, doing my own little things, stuff like that. But, there was a bunch of these rose bushes that a bunch of folks were looking at. Because I didn't really know what a lot of people were looking at before. But it had been these rose bushes. Because every year around this one specific area, there was just a bunch of rose bushes that would bloom. And this year in particular, all of the roses were like really bright red, except on this one bush. There was like this very soft pink rose. It was just really pretty. And I really enjoyed looking at that one. And everyone was always saying to not touch the roses. So as much as I wanted to take the rose, I just didn't. So every day that I would pass by there, I would always look at that really nice, soft pink rose. And I would think about, maybe what if I just quick snuck over and got that rose, Like But one day, when I was looking, there was some other folks that I was with again. And this one person, he decided to go over and clip off the rose and hand it over to me. But as soon as I got it, the rose fell apart. like, it just, all of the leaves just kind of fell off and everything. And it was like, well, I mean, you know, thanks for that, but, well, heck, now it's all, now I can't even look at the rose. I can't even stare at how pretty it is anymore, because it's just gone now. And I guess, I don't really know if that was just, like, how it was for all of those roses. But I never had a rose that delicate that I kind of held up until that point. And it made me feel a little bit sad for that. Just kind of how quickly it fell apart. That being said, I don't pick roses randomly. From places. I don't do that. Unless there's explicitly given permission that I'm able to pick roses or any flowers from any specific areas. But I think about that on occasion, you know. Just it was so pretty and it just kind of fell apart so fast. Wait. It's kind of like how cherry blossom trees are, if anything. Cherry blossom trees are so delicate too. Wait. But anytime I've seen people near them, they just kind of climb them and stuff. It's a little bit frustrating, not gonna lie. Just seeing people randomly climb a tree and be like, "Oh, look at us!" Like, climbing trees is fun, but for people who don't care about how delicate certain parts of nature are, and then they just kind of climb all over it or like do their own jazzy little things. Just know I have my eyes on you. I've got my silly little eyes on you. I'm staring directly at you for this situation. I kind of missed that. Oh, rosebuds are pretty neat. They are. They're like I said, they're not entirely my favorite, but it's always something nice to see. I think I missed out on like peak cherry blossom blooming and stuff like that. Going back to like the cherry blossoms and stuff. But maybe I can still catch a little bit of a glimpse. If there's any other place that I can like kind of go to, if anything. I'd like to do that. If anything, maybe another tree that I would really like to see. I want to see some wisterias. Wisteria? Yes? I believe that's the name of them. Wisterias. The ones with, all the drooping flowers and everything. I think those ones are always so pretty. It's like the kind of tree that makes you want to fall asleep under it. And kind of just be enveloped by the flowers. They're very nutritious. What do you mean? What is nutritious? The what? Explain yourself? I'm sorry. Hello? What do you find to be nutritious? Explain yourself, you feral creature. I mean, there's microplants. I was about to say microplastics. Microplastics are so nutritious. Yummy. Love me that little bit of microplastic in my day. 5% of my daily diet is microplastics. What about you? Okay. And a sled. And a sled? A sled? Hello? What are you doing? Wait, what kind of sled? Do you mean like the sled that's just plastic? Or like the sled that also includes like a sled that includes like wood on it? Because that's also extra fiber, if anything, that you have along with that, which I think is less of an issue. If that's like it, because if that's what you mean, then I'm a little bit more fine with that. Oh yeah, because there's also like nutritional wood shavings, wood shedding, carving, wood little bread, wood bread, bread of wood. I don't know what it's called. I wish I knew. Wish I could figure out what the heck I'm trying to say. Oh, I wish I may. Okay, here we go. And this can be bread. No? Flour. Not bread. God dang it. The amount of distress that I hold at this point in time. Can I say... Can I, like, do that? Yeah, I could do that. I need to change this neck area. Because this is, like, at a weird angle. Here we go. Oh, no, here we no go. Okay. The angle is a bit off and it's driving me up a wall. This is fine, this is fine, this is fine, this is fine, this is fine. I'm okay, I'm okay, I'm not coping. I mean, I am coping. But I'm not. But at the same time, I am. Oh, Jesus. Okay, let me just get some flowers in here. Here we go. Flowers! Cool. Quick little floral buddies. Oh, God. Ah! Okay. Here we are. Ah! Oy. Okay. I'm getting there. I'm getting somewhere with this. If anything, I am still very excited to be figuring out more things to do with everyone. gonna have to fix up the anatomy on this because it's making me lose my mind, and if I have to stare at this with wrong anatomy anymore after I'm done, I'm gonna combust into flames. Oh, this looks like a good spot to lurk. Oh, wow! Hello, welcome, welcome, Blackstar. Hi, how are you doing? What's good, what's good? Cool. Yeah, you came over at the perfect time to lurk. Perfect spot. I hear that the music is pretty cool. You just have to just have to mind past the occasional silly little noises by this weird little streamer. I'm trying to figure out how to fix up the anatomy on this right now, because I'm currently in a state of distress with okay. I'm all good trying to build some goofy stuff in block game, that's all. Ooh, nice. What if you don't mind me asking, what are you currently building? Unless it's like a work in progress to be announced and then you don't know, then that's perfectly fine. Or if it's under an NDA, that's also perfectly fine. Okay, I think. Ooh, wait a second. I think I kind of fixed it. I think it's slightly fixed. Oh. Okay, let's go. Here we go. I mean, I don't stream, it's just a goofy underwater thing is all. Oh, that's valid. I think the times that I did play Minecraft, there was this one time, it was in like my own separate world thingy, but I built this one, little thing underneath my house, because I like, anytime that I have played Minecraft, I really like making houses that are like inside of hills, and stuff like that. So, I've kind of sort of just made a bunch of random things in hills, and it's just like a slow progression of like going lower and lower into the house and finding more obscure things. But my favorite thing that I made was this little like, I think it was like the 5th floor underground, but it was just a bunch of little underwater aquarium stuff. So you would go down, and then it would be like this area that you could just kind of see a bunch of fish and stuff. Because my initial thought was making it so that there was like a pathway through like this stream river area that would go like underneath my house. And then it like progressed into this other giant little box, and it was basically like, here, let me see if I can do this really quick. So like, what? So there was like a little area, but there was like a ladder, and then it was like a little thing, but it was like a glass encasing, and all the fish were like all around here, and then you could just kind of like look at them all and be like, wow, that's a lot of fish, you know? I mean, it like took a lot of time, because I kind of I basically made a bunch of buckets, and I kept on pouring a bunch of water into it, which ideally that probably was not the best way to make that. However, it was still a better way than probably a couple of other ways that I would have thought about making it. I'm not It still ended up being a fun little thing, though. Let me see if I can move this around. Hang on. Okay. Here we go. Well, I think this is actually a bit better. Nice, nice, nice. But yeah, I actually was talking about Minecraft a little bit earlier today. Cause I can't exactly play Minecraft right now. Cause my computer just does not like Minecraft at the moment. However, as soon as I get back into playing Minecraft, whenever my computer decides to like it again, I think it would be fun to, like, maybe have a couple of mods or something in there. Because I've had my little taste, the smallest taste of modded Minecraft. And now that I have that taste, I wish to have more mods in Minecraft. Oh, yeah. Like, I just... Because I think there was, like, a medieval mod that I was playing, and then there was, like, a couple of other ones that I was playing around with as well with friends. Because there's, like, I think there's, like, a Kingdom Hearts one and stuff that people do, which is pretty cool. Wait. Here we go. Wait. Need to get rid of that. Oh. Hang on, this has been the most distressing part of this right now. The little bit of fabric that is supposed to be over here. Here we go. There is something that is making me lose my mind over this, and I don't know what. But it's okay. Here we are.
This is why
Ah! Oh no, stop it. Haha. Got it. So, if I have to drop kick this one more time. Hang on. Okay. Okay. Here we go. God dang it. I'm about to okay. Let me just do this. Pardon my little bit of silence. Here we go. Oh. Okay. Alright. I think if anything, I need to get more fabrics that kind of go like this. For reference. I need to like go and take more pictures of myself with funny little fabric and see how this goes. Like, here we are. Look horizontally. Okay. Here we go. Alright. Ah, okay, that feels a little bit better. Extra little bits. But anyways, for like games and stuff, as another thing, I mentioned it earlier, but I'm also gonna be streaming on Saturday with Leah. So we'll be playing 7 Days to Die. And I hope that maybe I can play more games like that with her. If anything. Because it just sounds like a fun little horror game. And I don't know if I mentioned it prior, but I'm a little bit of a silly head when it comes to horror games. There's something that, as much as they cause me distress and anxiety, they also just seem like so much fun. So how can I not have that opportunity to play a silly little game? You know what I mean? Because I think before I was so invested with like other indie games and stuff like that. And I used to end up really disliking them in the end. I mean, I liked the indie horror games, but it just made me a little bit anxious. And I think even though I enjoyed the games, I still ended up disliking the horror genre. And then one day I just kind of suddenly liked it. Like one day my brain, like, it rewired overnight. And then I was like, huh, I guess I like horror now. I think I want horror games and more horror movies in my life. I would like to watch funny horror movies and experience them with many people. Why? Although I know that that's not everyone's cup of tea, which is super valid. Like, I think especially with the horror genre, it has a certain type of reputation with it already, which I feel sometimes may be a little bit intimidating or a little bit weird to get into. Wait. Here we go. Especially since, in my opinion, at least for even though there are a lot of psychological horror movies that are well known and stuff like that, there's definitely a lot more that I see that people talk about, like the slasher movies and stuff. Either that, or it's like, for some reason, there's like this portion of horror movie content that it's like a lot of people that are very, how do I say it? They're very gatekeepy of it, because they want it to have like certain vague meanings and stuff like that. Which is like, okay, there's definitely horror movies that do have that stuff, but not every movie has to be like a deep horror movie or anything like that. Sometimes people just need a bit of a good silly horror movie, you know, a little bit of a funny, silly deconstruction that doesn't take itself seriously, you know, or something like that. It doesn't always have to be deep. Oh. Alrighty. Let's see. I think this is good for now. Oh god, did I accidentally erase an entire section over there? Oh no, that was just me moving it. Okay, I moved it. Wait. Wait, I moved the canvas. I forgot. I forgot I moved it. I was so scared. I was like, oh, what happened? Oh god. That's right. Okay. Ay, ay, ay. Alright. Here we go. Oh, wow. Okay. Here we are. Alright. I think if anything, let me just finish this ponytail area, pigtail area. Just a super quick fixer-upper right here. There we go. Get out of here. Get out of here. There we are. Ah! Oh god. Alright. I think for now that this is good. But thank you for everyone that stopped by and everything. I very much appreciate it. I'm glad that I was able to have a nice chill stream today. I need to fix this up a bit more. I'll see if maybe I'll keep this for next week to finish up. But I'm definitely gonna be fixing up some things off stream for this. But make sure to catch my stream on Saturday with Leah while we play 7 Days to Die. Okay? I hope to see you there. And take care of yourselves. And have a wonderful rest of the night. Okay. Thank you. Ciao!